Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am your host, Sonali Ray, and alright, let's just get to it, y'all. I'm sorry. It has been busy and crazy on this side, so I am trying to answer at least some of your questions or respond to some of you guys' comments because it has been a while, and I am in full transparency, I have been really busy. I honestly had to take a day off work to even get this done. So, not just this. You guys are important, but I have other stuff to do too. So, let's go in on some of the questions that I see in some of the comments, shall we? All right. So, the most recent one, someone is asking if I don't mind. I think her name is Big Cece, right? What department am I in? The Purgatory Department. I am in extreme angst and anguish daily. Um, some people call this department supply, right? Uh, but yeah, I'm in the supply department. Thank you for joining. I see that you're new, so welcome. Someone says I have 120. 120 have to be relieved. I got that. How much home time do you get after 120 days? That is a great question. And honestly, the answer to that question is why MSC is hemorrhaging so bad. The unfiltered truth is you're only authorized 30 days. Some people will let you go. I'm not even gonna lie. Some people, sometimes you can mess with your detail and they might let you stay longer, but that's really, really unlikely because we are short everywhere. So, in theory, especially if you're new, you only get 30 days home leave time. Let's see. And what's your name? John. Hi, John. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Chris O'Neill. I know third officers do much of the same training after being selected, but is it the exact same? To be honest with you, my expertise is more of supply. I'm not too familiar with what the training is for the third officers, and what training do you mean? Because I'm looking at my notifications bar. I don't have the time to go through every video that I've done to address everything. So training, as far as training goes, everybody has to do BST, okay? And whatever training necessary for you to get your credential. I hope I answered that for you. If you need more detail, Christopher Neal, just let me know. But just keep in mind that my expertise is mostly supply. I know some things from other departments, but I can't give you a deep dive, at least not a concise one. Let's see. Christopher Bailey. MSC totally sucks. You don't get relieved on time, and it's full of substandard people. The hotel in Norfolk is very close to the ghetto, and almost every morning there is a shooting. I'm going to agree with you on that. I've been out here now 11 years by mistake, and no lies were told there. And I could add to it, but I'm going to keep moving. All right. Who's next? Tell me the steps to get into MSC. All right, this is from B. Dot. A dot. All right. So in order to work for MSC, your first step is probably to apply. Go to either an orientation, not orientation, like a recruitment event, or you can just apply directly off of the website. Keep in mind, you have to have some things, and I have a lot of videos that speak on this, but I'll give you a paraphrasing. Oh, it's eyelash. I'll paraphrase it for you. You need a Merchant Mariner's credential. You need a TWIC card. You need a medical credential to go with the Merchant Mariner's credential. You need a passport, U.S. passport. Everything you have to have a little bit over 6 months left so that you're able to sail. Excuse me while I fix this eyelash. Mind your business. Don't talk about me. Those are the steps, though. Those are the immediate steps. And thank you for your comment. Well, who's next? Hopefully I get all you guys today. Oh, Chanel, I miss you too. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, Yvonne. Welcome, Donna the Hawaiian. Welcome. I try to be interactive with you guys. The truth is, I am busy. My days start at 05. I don't get off until it's dark. And mama gotta have a life too now. Before this video is over, I'll show you guys this apartment that I had to rent. You see what I go through for you. You see what I do for you guys. I had to get a whole apartment just to talk to you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I am so grateful and grounded. I remember my first subscriber is my friend, and I get back on here and I have like over 200. This actually means a lot. I'm so excited to have you all here. So thank you for being here. Hopefully you feel that I've earned your subscribe and your like. So welcome. And if you do feel that I've earned your like and subscribe, please share. So G Money, REIT Committee, could you break down the SU department duties, pros and cons? Because MSC is putting me in that position, and I'm curious. Well, hopefully, you haven't left yet because I see this comment is 10 days old. SUs, they are the cleaners of the ship. So you will either be a messman, meaning you come in and you go into the mess decks and you clean them and you stock them, or you'll be a what's called a day worker. The difference is the messmen start when the cooks start, so they start really early. The day workers usually start at 0800, and they get out like it's like a regular job, 8 to 4. Now they do build in overtime for the day workers, meaning if you want to do overtime, if they have it available on your ship, it will be probably from 600 to 8, so you can have a couple hours in the morning, and sometimes they have some overtime opportunities at night. So and sometimes they'll have opportunities for you to make money through your lunch break. But basically, you're either going to be a cleaner, and the day workers clean rooms. Generally for officers, though. Like, you don't have to clean an AB room. You don't have to clean another issues room. Unless you're cleaning for departures and arrivals. New SUs coming in, their room has to be cleaned, and same with going out. But they're supposed to clean their own stuff before they leave, to be frank. Thank you for the well wish. Money. I know a few of you saw the video when I was really emotional. I did that to be transparent because this place is not all roses at all. I'm not even gonna lie. Again, welcome to the new subscribers. I'm really grateful that you're here. Thank you for the comment, Shauna. What is it? Shanoya? I hope I said that right. Griffin. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. What was it like spending your birthday at sea? Actually, we weren't technically on a voyage. I actually spent my birthday in Athens, and I had a funky good time. I don't have any regrets. I was completely on my absolute worst behavior. If you're ever in Athens, make sure you go to this club called Lohan. It's worth it if you're into that. If you're into the club scene, bought some really cool stuff, had some phenomenal food, hung out with some dope people. Shout out to Travis. Shout out to Tabby. Those are my partners in crime. But yeah, I had an amazing time, and I've had several birthdays out to sea. It's not bad. I mean, if you have stuff planned, it's going to be hard, obviously, or impossible for you to get it done if you have stuff planned at home. But being out to sea, your birthdays basically was cool. It's what I made it. I keep seeing new subscribers, so I'm always going to say welcome again to the new subscribers. And hey to the old subscribers, thank you for staying. Lady Trill, people don't understand what we go through on these ships. It's hard. I'm sorry you had to deal with this. Thank you. And people don't. But to have someone who gets it really means a lot. So thank you for being here. I mean that. And hopefully your experiences with your ship and seagoing voyages are great. And if they're over, congratulations. Let's see. I have a lot going on here. I'm trying to get through it all without taking up too much of your time. I attended the job fair for credentials. It took about a year for me to complete. Why did it take you a year? I'm just curious. Why did it take you a year? You must have been in trouble. I'm just kidding. Sometimes the process for some people can be a little lengthy. That's not necessarily uncommon. Have I gotten everything? I pledge in the future. How long is there's a comment from a Cassandra Washington ask how long Neo is. So Cassandra, we can chat. I see your other comment too. Can we chat? Yeah. But my availability fluctuates because I am on a ship currently, which means I'm attached to a mission, and understand that my days are I'm not on your time zone, so my days are pretty long. I work about 12 hours a day. You can book a session with me. All you have to do is go to sonaliray@gmail.com, I think it's sonali.ray@gmail.com, and you can book a session, but you kind of have to be a little bit flexible with me with the times, because I may say that we can stay to Monday, but if the ship leaves, I'm leaving, and we don't have Wi-Fi, unfortunately, so I can't. I try not to do too many sessions because I can't necessarily accommodate them. Neo is usually 5 days long, provided you make it through that process. But my Neo class was actually only 4 days long. But I have been in for 11 years now. Thank you for your comment. Okay. Ma'am, after first sale or contract is over in the ship, then after how much time companies take for calling for second selling contracts to the seafarers? All right, so this is an SIU question. I didn't do a whole lot of work with SIU. And it's not, but from what I understand, the companies don't call you necessarily. Now, when you get on a ship and you do some work for a company and you build a relationship with that company, they may be able to request you or pull you back outside of SIU, but I'm not too sure about that. As far as I know, you check into their hall. MSC has a pool, SIU has a hall, and they do things based on seniority. So whoever Harsh Sharma, that hopefully that answers your question. And what I mean by seniority, they have A book, B book, and C book. At least they did. I heard recently that they kind of suspended that or changed it altogether. So forgive me if this is a little dated, but last I checked, they did things based off seniority. And then you also have to pay dues there. Welcome again to all the new subscribers. Every time I see it, I'm saying it. Welcome again. Okay, hold on. There's a Dr. Tanya Dove who asked, Sonali Ray, what part of the ship do you work? Deck, engine, steward? Thanks for sharing. Doing what position and what position do you do now? I am in the supply department, which is the steward department. And right now, I am the world's best shipboard head chef. Y'all can't come to my ship. No, I'm not cooking for y'all. Get out my business. How can someone reach me? Email me. It's probably the best way. But I don't have that great of a connection, and I'm on data here, so I can respond here and there. But on email, sonali.ray@gmail.com. Let's see. Oh, Shanae Jackson. Hi, Mama. Do I like it? No. I used to love it. It has progressively gotten worse, and I can't in good faith say yes or no, only because you might, but you're asking someone that's been in and has seen so many changes. You may be able to get in and like these changes, so don't really gauge what you're going to do based on someone else. You get in there, you make a decision to come, you like it, you stay. You don't, you leave, especially if you're new. Don't get like us, stay in for years and kind of can't leave for a while. Hi to the new subscribers. I'm so excited to see people who subscribe. You guys make me feel good. I can't wait to tell you the rest of the stuff. And also be on the lookout for videos that I never got a chance to post, because I got STS, which stands for Ship to Shipped, 2 days before, and I never even put in an STS. We'll talk about that later. I found out 2 days before I had to be on this ship that I was coming. Insane. So, I am going to leave you with this. Thank you for coming. Hopefully I've had an opportunity to answer all the questions that I see. If I missed anything and you see this, you can hear me, ask again. Hopefully I can be a little bit more engaging. I'm reaching the end of my application real soon, so I'm excited about that. And I'll probably have a little bit more time to correspond and exchange with you guys, and I'm excited about that too. And we can just unpack everything. I'm still not at the subscribers necessary to go live, because this would be a lot easier if y'all could just ask me questions in real time, you know. But enjoy your days. Always have a heart of gratitude if you can. And if you're watching this at night, have a wonderful night. And if you're watching this in the morning, have a great morning. And until next video, bye.